Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dr. Kati Sunday Show. Today is Sunday, Mother Day. Mom, I love you. I've got no flowers, cheap flowers, don't smell, okay, but I love you and I miss you so much. I want to tell you that. Before we start the show, I have to do the Sunday prayer. Hier stehe ich kann nicht anders. Gott, hilf mir. Amen. Today I'm a bit sick actually, and I got thick throat, and problem is that I just can't swallow anything anymore. And my tone is just close to be semitone, so therefore I would like to read the news. The news from last week for today with this tone voice and stuff like that. You gotta read the news. The news. Moses, Jesus and Muhammad gathering in the sky of Jerusalem for a full moon party. They have decided to eat kosher or halal because of the swine disease. An interfering reporter from Earth did ask them, well, you are having dinner and partying up there and people are fighting on Earth. How come? They did answer, we are not hooligans. A smart guy, he's trying to improve his or to improve his English language and making a show. And the authorities did decide actually to put a potato in his ass and fire him with a potato cannon or Kartoffelkanone to Helgoland, because that was his choice. When they did ask him, he said, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to be in Elba with Napoleon, I would like to be in Helgoland, because the existence there of a swine disease doesn't exist, because there is no people and no swine or pigs. Today we have a nice weather. It's raining and raining and raining in this corner. It will keep raining for the next 6 months, and God knows when that will stop. And for the rest of the world, we don't know how many tsunamis and how many earthquakes and all of that rubbish will come. You know, wait for it, it's coming. Being positive today. And having the Mother Days around the corner and just watching people the whole day in the market buying flowers and shit like that, and everybody just running and, oh dear mom, I've got you some flowers and some diapers in the elderly home across the road here. People die. They die, really, they do die, and just the car pass by, you know, put that person in a sack and just up to the grave. I don't want to be buried. If I die, I don't want to be buried. You can't take me anywhere, disposal me. Just send me to the moon, because I don't want to carry the cost of a stony grave that costs 5,200 euros. To have a grave, 5,200 euros. That's a very interesting point actually to think of. Start saving for my grave. Oh, the shit. Oh, God. Or, if you want to be banned, that will cost you less. It will cost you approximately 2,500 euros. This is something also to think about. And back to Jesus, Moses and Muhammad, that they were gathering in the sky of Jerusalem, which they have decided also for next month, a new meeting for a full moon party, but that will be on the rusty Mars for ping pong game, because soon that shit will be forbidden on Earth. Don't know why. Gotta stop the real guns from running to the hands of children, I think. This is much proper. I think so, it's my opinion, Yeah. And there's a lot of things are going around, you know, just we don't need to buy the newspaper to read about people are just going mental here. Kids, take care of your kids, people. Just look after them. You know, going to mom today. Mom, mom, I love you. Oh, did you remember me? Or do you remember me? Well, the last time that I saw it was on the same day last year. Oh, the same day last year. Oh, yes. I think we got to phone mom sometimes, talk to her and tell her some stories, you know. Not getting her only the diaper with medium size, extra medium size, you know, because people got thin. They got thin when they got old, they need diapers, they need somebody to clean them, you know, to clean their shit. It's very important to clean their shit. Otherwise they will, because they got a sensitive skin because of the urine, just, and don't forget them in the morning. Gotta change the diaper in the morning. And another thing, give them watermelon in summer. Otherwise they will be dehydrated. If you want to get rid of them, send them to the hospital. And there they will be dehydrated and die with a lung infection. It is really sad, but it's like that. It's life. When you meet a doctor in there, you know, life is like this, you know, he's old. We can't do anything about it. So, that was the news of the old people. Back to the young people. Asking 10,000 persons from the youth, and what do you want to do in the future? Every second boy want to be a DJ and every second girl want to be a model. Great. I don't know, just something amused me actually on the road. And with this nice weather, there's a plenty of legs are running around. Legs. All what I see is legs. You see legs, non-ending story of legs. I like him, really. I like watching legs. All the time, just, oh, she is tall. The other one just she is tall from the bottom and shorter from the top. The one is shorter from the top and taller from the bottom. So somebody get to kick that bottom and tell them just wear something proper. Or don't, you know, I enjoy your legs. Well, in the second part, actually, which will be short of this show, we will have Andrea. Andrea, she is a little girl from Strasbourg. Her dad is a friend of mine. She came to sing a song, to introduce herself and sing a song here for you. So if you like that, just keep going and you will see her. She will sing for you. Very smart little girl. I'm very polite though. So I don't want to spout my rubbish in front of her, so I did this part separated and she will come and do her part. Ladies and gentlemen, it's really nice to remember Mom. And therefore I would like to read a part of Mahmoud Darwish poem in my mother language, which is Ummi. And this is for Mom, really, in this day. And to start with that, now. أحن إلى خبز